Hey YouTube world, what's going on? Yeah, it's me. I'm still alive, I'm still here. It is what it is right now. Um, okay, so tonight is the very first football game preseason, and just about every weekend until February 2nd, football's back. Yay. The Atlanta Falcons and the Denver Broncos are going to start off the season or kick it off, at least preseason, and then so on, though. Um, I've said this before, and I guess I could reiterate it again. No expectations for the Falcons this season. In fact, I don't think they're even going to make the playoffs, though. I know, I'm talking negative, I'm being so pessimistic about it, but you guys basically killed my faith back on February 5th, 2017, the end of that third quarter of that Super Bowl game, when the Patriots were coming back. I just knew after that my hopes and wishes, desires for this team were crushed. And will that hope, would that faith ever come back? I don't know. Probably not. But the point of this is, though, something new is going to be happening this year. I'm not going to do videos every week like I used to do, you know? And I guess it just is what it is, because every single week I just feel like, why do I have to keep talking about what's going to be happening and my opinions and thoughts? I'm like, we already know. You watch the game, I watch the game, people around the country watch the games. What's really going to matter is your team going to be making it to the postseason or not? So what's basically going to happen is I probably won't be making any videos until later. I would say after Thanksgiving or so, when games really matter. And, oh man, social media, like the team's personnel people that control their social media, you guys really are something. Hyping it up, getting us excited. What gets me excited is my team going to be making the playoffs, or at least, whether we win the division or get second, come around November, December, or in critical games where, hey, how good of our players are. Can we really step up? If we're down 3 touchdowns, 2-minute warning, can we possibly get back and win that game? That is what really excites me. I could care less what you're saying right now in August. Oh yeah, it's August 1st, so. But I guess, some people, they have to find a way to hype everybody up. So yeah, I just, I'm going to watch every game. I don't have to say my opinion. And hold on one second. What the fuck is this? Sorry about that. That was my TV on a weekly test running thing, though. It sounds like it's like one of those missing child alert things, but it wasn't. That's thankfully. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna post it every week. And also another thing, though, my audience. I've been doing this since 2012. And from 2012 to 2015, nobody in the interwebs basically knew I was doing this. 1 to 2, 3, 4 views a video for years. And I still did it because those were my Falcons. That's my team. Then 2006, hey, what do you know? I get noticed. And there's some people that either leave comments, of course I delete them if they're bad comments, or send me some private message telling me I'm not a real fan, what you're doing is a joke, you're an embarrassment, you look funny, then I'll say other things. And they expect me to respond back to them and care what they say, when reality is I don't give a fuck what these people say about me. Do these pieces of shit really know who I am and expect me to respond back and attack them? No! Do you assholes, pay my bills or control my life? No, you don't. So, that stuff, that was also another thing that just made me just want to, not post as much. It's just why do I care what these people who I'm never going to meet in my lifetime have to say? And plus, people that constantly throw that shit on the internet, you meet them in person, they're not going to do anything to you. They're not. They're not going to do it. So, with that being said, whether I lose subscribers because of less videos, the poor quality, or whatever I say, alright, cool. I'm sorry I was a burden to you. You could sub some other person's channel and watch their videos and be entertained if you don't like what you're seeing here. I don't care. Big whoop-de-doo. I just had to get that out of my chest. So that being said, yeah, less videos. I may not post another video maybe till that Sunday before the very first game of the season. And yeah, I'd say around after Thanksgiving, where it's where we are standing in the division, whether we're in playoff contention, whether we are winning the division or leading the conference or the league, I want to eat crow at the end of the year saying, wow, I want to take back all the words I said of how bad I said about the Falcons. Though, I want them to have the best record in the league. Nothing would make me more happy than on February 2nd, 2020, down in Miami, I'm turning on Fox around 9:45 or so, 10 o'clock p.m., watching TV, and which NFL football team do I see in that podium standing up holding that Lombardi trophy? Yeah, the Atlanta Falcons. I would love to see that. That is my dream for sports as a viewer, to see the Atlanta Falcons holding up that Lombardi trophy and winning the Super Bowl. Is that going to happen? One could only hope. And if they do it by being the Patriots, that would be like a cherry on top, though. That would be revenge for last Super Bowl embarrassment. So, from now until then, I don't care what is being said by who or what, and that's why I had to mute the Falcons. I had to do unfollow them, or at least get them off my timeline, because the social media personnel folks that like to hype it, I'm like, no, I don't care what you're doing right now. I want to care what's going on, if we're in playoff contention or not, whether our guys are stepping up. The best quality in a player is availability. Yeah, I saw, top 100 players and all that, and, Julio is number 9th, and I'm like, so? Can he make touchdowns, Could he block, Could he help our offense going down the field? Who gives a shit if he's ranked 9th or not? You know, I don't care if Antonio Brown is ranked ahead of him, though. Plus, he's in Oakland. I don't know who cares about Oakland except people from Oakland, the Raiders fans. So what? What the best players are the players that are available every single weekend and can help your team win. And sometimes they're not even mentioned beginning of the season, though, or they're very low ranked, though. I mean, Tom Brady's not even ranked the best quarterback coming into the season. The guy's going to turn 42 on Saturday. He's got 6 Super Bowl rings. It's very possible he could win his 7th. Very possible. You seen that AFC division? He's like that 12-year canine vet in the police force. He's going up against puppies, little puppies. If you want to, compare quarterback comparisons, so he's going up against 2nd, 3rd year guys. I'm like, it's just, he's got another easy chance of going and winning that title. Another chance. And when he got interviewed, he was just saying, no, I'm thinking about bulking up, getting more size so I could take the hits. But he is not focusing on, when his time is ending. He's focused on still getting better. And when the season starts, he's going to be the oldest starting quarterback, ready to go, playing all games. He's already had that mindset of, I've beaten everybody. I am not the most physically gifted athlete, even quarterback out there, but mentally, he's beaten everybody. I mean, shit, that's what 19 years in the league could do. So does he have a good chance? Absolutely. It would not surprise me if he wins his 7th. But I don't want him to win his 7th. Like I said before, I would love the Falcons to win their first. Till then, guys, that's all I got to say. Just hope for a good season. I want to be wrong, but lately I've been kind of right on how the Falcons seem to disappoint us. So I had to mute and unfollow all their social media for temporarily, because if I was controlling their social media, I would just post and be like, hey Falcons fans, we're just gonna shut the fuck up and actually play football and get better. That's what we gotta do. I'll post something when it's important. You want to find out what's someone's opinions or thoughts, go bug their accounts. Go DM, PM them, and say, hey, what are your thoughts? What are you currently thinking right now? Of course, they're all going to say they want to win and all that, but I'm pretty sure they're thinking ooh, what's for dinner tonight? Or, I got to meet up with this person, or I got to do this for my kid, or any other day-to-day stuff that adults got to do. All right. Till then, I just had to lay it out there. All right. Peace.